Hello, hello, and welcome in. Would you believe I had a tea incident right before I had to unmute myself? Tea all over the desk. Anyway, how's everyone's Tuesday going? It is Tuesday, right? Oh no. You know what that means. Tuesday means dream snaps are due tomorrow morning, and that also means that I have not completed mine yet. But you know what? There's always after stream. Hi, Messina. Yes, a tea incident. Yes, I was because I left my tea kind of to the last minute, so I had her steeping. And in trying to remove the tea bags, some dangerous things occurred, but we're all good. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Today, I'm excited because here's the thing. Being a streamer sometimes, I'm about to make a joke. Disclaimer. Being a streamer is so hard sometimes because there are things in games that I'm like, do I do this off stream or do I exclusively do this on stream? And the event or the circumstance in which that posed a problem for me the past week was the event stuff with the new update we have, right? Because we have so many events and I kind of want my first impression of like each event to be on stream. I think that would be fun, but I also feel like time is ticking. It's a long season, but it's not that long. So today we're finally going to look at I think we're going to start with the New Bloom Festival. I feel like that's what it's called. I haven't looked at a single thing from that in terms of quests. I've accrued some points in the one tab where you can unlock the outfit just by doing random stuff around the world that has pretty much nothing to do with the event. But I'm excited to see what's up with, you know, the things. I was about to try to list some. I realized I don't know what there is to list. It is a hard choice, right? It would be different if I played Infinity Nikki on stream every day, but I don't. We play it 1 or 2 days a week usually. And it's so tough because I love experiencing things for the first time on stream, but I also need to finish the event. So we'll probably start New Bloom today. Maybe I'll work on it in my free time a little bit after we kind of get the initial feel. You're doing them simultaneously and you feel like they're both caked with content. Yeah, I hadn't necessarily intended to do them separately exclusively, but we just got so distracted on what are they called, the firework aisles last stream, that there was no time for anything else. But we're going to do that today. In fact, I'm going to stop running around looking for bling and I'm going to check out the event page, see what's up. New Bloom Festival. We also have this new Horizons Day that's also a thing. There's so much stuff here. I'm not complaining. I love having things to do. I absolutely do. So I think this Echoes of the Past is going to be our main quest line for the event. So we'll probably start here, but I'm just going to filter through these other tabs and remind myself, refresh my memory. Hi, Nina. Thank you for popping by to say hey, and thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Is the glider ability an exclusive outfit? Yes. Oh my goodness. So this was the banner last season. This was the 5-star outfit. It's this beautiful little paper crane kind of floating gliding thing, and the outfit, that was the second evolution. The base outfit looked like this. Beautiful, gorgeous. Here's the thing, I thought about not getting this outfit because the shape and the vibe of it kind of feels like the current one, but I like the current outfit a little bit more, but this gliding ability was just too perfect and I needed it. But this was the first outfit and this was the second evolution. It's pretty fun. That's why you're wanting the one this time. Yeah, the only thing to know about the one this time is this paper crane one is anytime you use the like little double jump. I think it's technically floating. This one's the floating ability. I always mix them up, but this is the one you can use anywhere. The one that's in the shop right now is a different ability. It's the same as this flower ability, which you can only use in Stoneville and the Firework Isles, I think. This is like the long glide. What is it called? Yeah, this is a gliding one. The other one is floating, I believe. Different abilities. Still great, though. How many rolls till I got it? That, I think I took a picture because I was trying to keep track. I want to say it was 187 pulls for me to get the outfit, which is good. Well, solid enough. For a 5-star with 10 pieces, the maximum number of pulls that you should need is 200. And I think I got mine in like 185, 187. Hi, Yana. Hello. You have 5 out of 10 of the new outfit. You love the hair and the teddy bear. The hair is gorgeous. The long pigtails, stunning, stunning. I really love the balloons of the actual ability, though. That's really fun. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay, Echoes of the Past. We have this New Bloom reunion. Travelers from the Linlang Empire will celebrate the New Bloom Festival in Florawish, craft new outfits, play music, and admire lanterns. Join the festivities for joy and blessings. And this has little small or like sub-quests. We have this whole photo album thing. We have this mini game moment. Ground firecrackers. Oh, I need to run over a bunch of these actually now that I'm thinking about it for something down here. New Bloom lanterns. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, purchase flower lanterns and set them on the water. Okay. This is a thing that I've checked off some of the things just randomly running around. But I think one of them I need to run over a bunch of, yeah, ground firecrackers. Okay. And then New Bloom Market, that's just trying to get us to buy things. Okay. I'm going to start here. The minigame is fun. I'm excited. I like the minigames in this. A ship with a distinctly foreign style, unlike those from Wishfield, is quietly docked at Flora Wharf. Go over and have a look. Okay. Also, I have a question. This has nothing to do with the current event. This has to do with the Carnival of Fireworks. Is there a way to fast travel to the firework aisles from this map? Or do you specifically have to go through the boat every time? Anyone know? Because I had the same issue when I was trying to get back here from the firework aisles. I couldn't figure it out, so I just went to the boat. Oh, also, in case people did not see, let me pull it up so I can type it in chat. There's a new code that was shared this morning on the Discord that I saw. New code. So if you pop this into your game, I'm capitalizing the appropriate letter, so you can also just copy and paste it if you want to. It's New Year Bliss, all one word, capital N. It will give you 60 diamonds, 100 shiny bubbles, 100 threads of purity, and 30,000 bling, it looks like. You've been doing it through the quest page. Oh, interesting. Hit the down arrow, which is at the top right of the map. Oh, I didn't know this existed. Thank you for that. Wait, I had no idea this existed. That's really helpful. I appreciate you. Okay, I am going onto this boat. You have something to sell me, actually? Wow, what a beautiful young lady. If you were in Linlang, all the girls would surely stop their lantern making just to admire you. Well, thank you. It's fate that we met here, so here's a lantern for you. If you'd like another one, just come find me. This craft has been passed down in my family for generations, and it's quite renowned back in Linlang. Okay. Oh, that's one of the flower lanterns. Okay. Oh. A game, perhaps? I'll deal with that later. You think they just added it to the map? Okay, that's fair. I feel like I'm not supposed to be up here. Am I not supposed to be in here? I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Let me exit. Hi, thanks she makes. How are you? You needed those diamonds? Only had 44 left after doing your pulls. I really want to pull for that The new outfit. It almost got me yesterday when I saw that it has the fresh tag because I need it for the mirror crown.
If we don't find Miss Du soon, the White Jade will fall apart.
Not fall apart.
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
I turned this up a little bit for you all.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way
Let me know
over
if it's still too
did
quiet.
you see a lady dressed in linglong clothing?
I did?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Maybe. I don't remember about the green.
Did something happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
No.
I don't think I've heard of it. Is it the name of a landmark?
They're a renowned music troupe from the Linlong Empire. Their ethereal performances are often called divine music. They travel the world on their ship, also called the White Jade, creating a sensation wherever they go. Their leader,
I'm so sorry, Haya.
has captivated every audience with her exceptional artistry. According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship this morning and hasn't been seen since.
We're new to Florawish, and we've searched everywhere, but there's still no sign of her. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands.
This badge here, A, I want one. B, it looks like the Vox Machina. No. I think it looks like the little Mighty Nine emblem, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Critical Role ones. New Momo cloak. Listen, it's a cloak of shame. We don't have to talk about it.
Master Du is a celebrated artist, and if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create a diplomatic incident with the Linlong Empire.
What? We need to find her quickly.
It's so cute, though. Okay, we can talk about it. It's so cute, but I am a little bit ashamed that I spent money on it.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Embrasso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more Kingdom Guards to the border. Because of this, our forces in Florawish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Lucky for you, I can help
Mom
out.
and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
Mm-hmm.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any leads yet?
Here's a photo of Master Du.
Gorgeous.
Mr. Lai mentioned that her pipa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not familiar with such things.
Ms. Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the tension from plucking.
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit.
Oh, we have plenty of those, I think.
Could she have gone to the pony pasture? Nikki, we should go check it out.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't hesitate to call for nearby guards.
Got it. Is it bad that you're considering getting this game just to hang out with Momo? No, I feel like that's totally justified, and also I feel like you should do it. I am going to talk to this person. Hard to arrange the Whim Tangram into the shape. Can anyone figure it out? I'd love to see it. Whim Tangram? Are you interested? Allow me to introduce it to you. The Whim Tangram, which dates back to the War Against the Dark, is a popular puzzle game in the Linlong Empire. Back then, a skilled carpenter named Zhu Jiu created it to help people relieve war anxiety and sharpen their minds by combining different puzzle pieces into new shapes. Even today, people from the Linlong Empire still enjoy playing it, whether they're traveling or relaxing in their free time. I brought it with me on this continental tour with Miss Du, hoping to share its charm with more people. There must be something special about it if it's still around. Okay. Nikki's hair looks very pretty. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's the shop outfit evolution. How do we play it exactly? Good question, Momo. The Whim Tangram set includes 7 wooden pieces of various shapes, and you can form numerous shapes with them, okay? The challenge is to rearrange them to match the pattern shown on the board. Oh, this sounds kind of fun. Tricky, but fun. Yeah, it also is a little bit reminding me, I don't think it's going to be like one-to-one, but it's giving me the vibes of that one game from the Winter Festival in Coral Island where I feel like we always lost against Archie. No, we were playing against Bobby, where it would show us a shape and we had to like dig the shape out of the ground, kind of. This is different, but that's just what it gave me flashbacks of. We beat Bobby, I think every time. Would you like to give it a go? If you can recreate the pattern, I'll give you a little gift. Let's do it. I'm free now. I'd like to play. Great. I hope you can replicate all the patterns. Good luck. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. This is set up kind of like the minigame in the firework aisles. I think it's nice that you can access different levels from the one person, you know? Okay. Pick up, move, and rotate the pieces on either side. Pay attention to the shadow beneath each piece. It shows where it will land when placed. If it turns green, it can be placed. If it turns red, it cannot be placed. Match the silhouette pattern and arrange all the wooden pieces. Oh, this I think is going to be fun and also a challenge. Let's see what we can do. Ah, I see. Oh, wait, how do I rotate? Oh, like this. Is there a way for me to rotate? That's not like this? I'm not sure. Just go back to where you belong, actually. Give me you. So far, not so good. Can you go? It's hard for me to see the shadow. Okay, wait. There, maybe. Sure. Oh, these are tiny. Okay. You're less tiny. Hi, Joey. How are you? That's not ideal. Blaze. Blaze. Oh, wait, this is good. I think we only have the number of pieces that we need, perhaps. I don't know why I thought these... Okay, no, I'm not... Okay. No, that's a lie. Okay. Can I undo all of this? No. But I can drag this stuff out. Because I feel like... Is it too early to quit? Hi, Gummy Bear Kiss. How are you? Can you move? I'm definitely supposed to be making this boat shape, right? I think I am supposed to be making this boat shape. This is the one that made you rage? Oh no. I'm not quite to rage position yet, but we'll see. I don't know if this is actually going well for me now that I think about it. I think these are definitely too small or too large to fit down here anywhere with the way they fit on the grid. Wait, you can go there? That doesn't make any sense. I'm leaving you two there. The only thing about this... Ah, there we go. You go there. There we go. It's called Perseverance. We made it in the end. That was brilliant. That's a little bit of a stretch. I would not say that. I've learned a lot just by watching. Here are your gifts. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Oh. Snap the beautiful moments of the New Bloom Festival with your win cam. View. Oh, this was the menu that I think took forever. Oh, it's like an automatic thing. Interesting. I'm guessing. Above jade waves and beneath drifting clouds, a boat is steeped in the artistry of the Linlong Empire gently docks at Florawish Wharf. From its deck, occasionally flows a melody captivating all who pause to listen. Okay. Just gotta believe, I know. Your head was hurting when you were done. Oh no. I like puzzles a lot. It's hit or miss whether I have an easy time with them or whether I have a frustrating time with them. No, this isn't right. It's too bland and generic. This part doesn't feel right at all. Miss Dew said I could do it if I just calm my mind, but how can I stay calm when I can't even get the opening part down? What should I do? Excuse me. Huh? Who is it? Sorry, I was so lost in thought that I didn't even notice you. You seem to be in a bit of trouble. Do you need help? No, it's fine. I can handle it myself. Maybe, possibly I could. It doesn't sound like you can handle it. Oh, Momo. Don't be nervous, sir. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We noticed you've been looking a bit troubled, so... Oh, sorry about that. I must have looked pretty ridiculous. My name is Jean? I'm a musician on the White Jade. I'm trying to compose a piece with local elements that were touring in Florawish, but no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to find the inspiration to get started. Our time here is nearly up. Don't say that. Oh no. And we'll be moving on to the next destination soon, but I still haven't made any progress. I'm just so... It's okay, calm down. There are many talented artists in Florawish. I'm sure one of them can help you find inspiration. Momo and I can introduce you to them. Maybe they'll spark some ideas for you. Really? But I've never set foot off the White Jade. I don't know how to find these people. I just told you I'd introduce you. Though I did hear some crew members mention an older gentleman named Albert who was seen wandering around the White Jade, mumbling something about inspiration and returning to Lilina's statue. Lilina always makes me think of Lurleen, who I'm pretty sure is like a deity in the Wicked Book that might actually be from the Oz books, but I don't really know anything about them. I'd love to talk to him, but I have a rehearsal later. I doubt he'll still be here by the time I'm finished. Don't worry, just focus on your rehearsal and leave the rest to us. We just head either near the White Jade or by Lilina's statue. Suppose that's the only way, thanks you two. Okay, and by I'll help you right away, I mean I will help you eventually. Eventually. Oh, don't mind if I do. What are these rewards? More diamonds. Oh, that hair looks pretty. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Oh, that's why I went back here, to actually track the thing that we were doing, not the thing that we got sidetracked about. No, it is. Okay. Listening to echoes of the past is what we're doing. Head in a direction. Somewhere far away. Oh, over here. Been an update on the Now You See Me video? Posted that he's editing it? Wait. The new movie? You mean? Is that what we're talking about? When I think Now You See Me, I think the movie. And I know there's a third movie being made, right? You know what else there's a third one of that's meant to come out this year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken? Imagine me now not being able to think of it. Wait, how long have you all been here? I mean, probably forever, those two of inspiration. I'm just surprised I had not found them until now. Oh, Knives Out. I finally thought of it. I love Knives Out.
Careful.
Oh,
Are you okay?
Mike's Mike. Gotcha. Okay, movie review. Also fabulous. Careful. Oh wait, Nikki's saying this. Sorry, girl.
Fine. Thanks to you two. And my Peabody.
Oh, look at this beautiful hairpiece.
That outfit, that face. You're Master Du, aren't you? You look exactly like in the photo.
Yes, I'm Duyubai. Did you say a photo of me?
Yes.
The crew of the White Jade thought you were missing and reported it to the Kingdom Guards. They gave us a photo as part of the search effort. We came here on behalf of the Kingdom Guards to find you.
I see. Lai must have been the one who reported me missing.
That's right. How did you know?
He's been with me since he was little. He's a good kid, but he often overreacts.
Happens to the best of
I
us.
stayed up all night composing once and overslept the next morning. When I woke up, I found him crying by my bedside. He caused the whole crew to come running.
And then? Did you give them all a scare?
He fainted, and then I had to spend a whole hour explaining everything to everyone.
My goodness. I kind of want this hair for Nikki, I'm not gonna lie.
I left the ship to find materials to fix my broken strings. I thought I'd be back quickly, so I just left without telling anyone. But I was careless and ended up in a nest of Esslings. They scared me half to death.
They'll do that.
What's worse is I still haven't found any pony curls. This whole thing caused so much trouble.
Master Du, why don't you rest here for a bit? Momo and I can find some pony curls.
I love that Nikki's outfit is giving, like, in terms of the color scheme, it's giving unicorn, you know? Magical celestial unicorn.
Given the circumstances, I don't see another option. My legs
Lucky
are
for
still
you.
weak. I need time before I can walk again.
That's fine. I just have some pony
If
curls for
bring
you.
back some pony curls, I'll be able to fix my strings. I'm counting on you.
He's a little nervous and protective. We did just have to save her. Yeah. So it's fine. Honestly, if he wasn't overly nervous and protective, she would have been stuck in the Essling mob for ages.
Thank you. I'll start repairing the strings. Thanks to you two, my old friend will be ready to perform once more.
Amazing.
She looks so much more composed now that her peepa is fixed.
I agree. Master Du and her Peepa are a perfect match, just like Momo and Barbecue.
I thought you were going to say Momo and Nikki, which I would have agreed with.
Master Du, can I take a picture of you tuning your Peepa?
I'd be happy to. Go ahead.
Hello, welcome in. Is it Sakis? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I would love that. And enjoying the game amazingly. So fun. Nikki, maybe you should pose. Girl. Sure. Stunning, beautiful. Okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced it right. Photo taken. There you go. Submit. With the pony curl strings, the Peepa feels better than ever. While tuning, the notes flowed naturally. What a pleasant surprise. Hi, Willie. How are you?
What a beautiful sound. I wish I could hear the full song.
It's so much better than us playing violin.
Me too. Master Du, could you play a little more? You know, just as a warm-up for the big show.
You two have been such great helpers, so how could I refuse? But this melody isn't ready yet. The piece I played just now, it was something I began composing when I first arrived here in Wishfield. But beyond that, I'm not really sure where to take it.
Do you have a creative block?
It's not easy to explain. Let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
Take your time. We're all ears.
Momo's outfit is so cute. Thanks. It's from the Mira Journey. The Distant Anthem one, I think.
A long time ago, my ancestor Du Qingchuan was saved from a dire situation by a traveling scholar named Mark. Mark not only saved him, but also helped repair his damaged ship. Out of gratitude, my ancestor invited Mark to the Linlang Empire, hoping to repay the favor. But no matter how much my ancestor described the beauty of Linlang's mountains and rivers, Mark still declined the invitation, saying he had important matters to attend to back home in Wishfield. Come visit me in my homeland. By then, it'll be as lovely as the Linlang Empire itself. That's what Mark told him before they parted.
It's not that I'm not enjoying the story, but I am trusting that that it will eventually wrap around to a point where it's about what we were actually talking about. Hi, Anthony.
Before he left, Mark folded a crane from some wish flight paper he carried with him and gave it to my ancestor as a token of their promise, wishing him safe travels. My ancestor never did visit Wishfield, and so never got the chance to repay his kindness. It became one of his lifelong regrets. He wanted to compose a song to commemorate their bond, but failed to do so as he never found out what happened to Mark after they parted ways. I found my ancestor's journal and the paper crane by chance, and I wanted to fulfill his promise on his behalf.
I understand now.
Wanna
There's the
visit Mark's
connection.
homeland for your ancestor?
Yes, but more than that, I want to finish the song my ancestor started and perform it here, in Wishfield.
That would be so moving.
But to finish the song, I need to learn more about Mark's life and why he was in such a hurry to return to Wishfield.
Unfortunately, Mark is a very...
It's been so long.
It's not the
All I
most
have is
distinctive
his name
name.
and the story now. I don't even know where to start searching. Without answers, the song will remain unfinished forever.
You have a name, which means you're not completely out of hope. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Maybe Mayor Grace knows something that can help.
I couldn't possibly ask.
Oh, look
you
at the
to
beautiful
receive
rainbow in the
even more
background.
help.
Right over here, stunning.
Watching your performance would be more than enough of a reward for us.
That's right.
All right. I can't give up after everything you've done to help. But I need to head back and let the crew know I'm okay, and to call off the missing person search. I've already caused so much trouble. I can't waste any more of the Kingdom Guard's time.
Fair
Or
enough.
should we meet afterward?
Let's meet in front of the mayor's residence. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Nicely done, Nikki. Let's go solve a mystery. Who is this Mark? Also, did she tell us how long ago? Wait, which ancestor was this? Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I didn't even realize down here that there was a little track that gives us diamonds. I love to see that. Actually, wait, where am I right now? I'm close to the thing. This is a swan thing, I think, which means there's a Sako somewhere around here. If I am where I think I am, and I believe I am. I don't think I need to, oh, well, let me take care of these first because money, money, money. And then we'll grab the Sako. You know what I saw that was very, oh, I wasn't even paying attention to you too. What I saw today that was incredibly alarming. To be fair, this was my own fault. I looked it up, but some of the requirements for the Silvergale's Aria outfit, unless my eyes did deceive me, someone said that you needed 18,000 insight for a couple of the categories, or was that just for the makeup associated with the outfit? Because I saw something like 7,000 insight, and then I saw something like 18,000 insight. 18,000? How does one even get that much? Trisha, have you done any of the miracle outfits yet? For the gathering? I think it was for 3 things. I think it was for like foraging, grooming, like animal grooming, and maybe one other thing. Maybe fishing? I don't know. There was a whole breakdown that I saw. And I was looking into it because I was trying to figure out how to spend my vital energy earlier this morning. And I was astonished when I saw that, when I laid my little eyes on it. You're assuming people use the Realm of Nourishment. Well, yes, but the thing is, you can't even just use your... I mean, you could if you wanted to spend a stretch of time just doing that. But you also need 430 of the little Realm of the Dark orbs. The ones with the little black line in the middle. 430 of those. I think it said you needed close, like, to 2 million blings. Some of that, I think, was just for leveling up your insight or something. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff. I looked at it and I decided it was stressing me out. So, so I closed the tab for now. Grooming, fishing, and gathering. Okay, yeah. You've been going in using your daily energy in the Realm of Nourishment. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. I think she makes you're getting the essence parts unlocked. It's a lot. And you need whim stars. Yeah, I mean, I have a good amount of whim stars for now, but it's a lot of stuff. It's gonna take a while. Luckily, I'm not in a rush, but the outfit is so pretty that I want it, you know? And then I know there's an eternal grind to get any of the evolutions as well.
Should I prepare anything?
I don't think you need to prepare anything.
Don't worry, the mayor's office isn't busy right now. We'll head straight to the administration area and find Mayor Grace.
I've only seen Mayor Grace's replies on the paperwork for my performance permit. I've never actually met her in person.
You decided to evolve the first miracle outfit before you work on the second. I think I've seen a couple evolutions of the Silvergale one from when they were sharing them on socials. I don't think I've seen any of the evolutions of the Wishful Arosa one.
I might need your help to explain why we're here.
I'm excited to look at them once I craft the last piece of the Wishful Arosa outfit. Hopefully we can do that next week. We should probably be able to finish chapter 8 next week. Hello, Nikki. If it weren't for you, the coma incidents wouldn't have been solved so smoothly. She says this every time I talk to her. Explain Do You Buy's intentions. Yes.
Hi, Mayor Grace. Are you busy?
Still, I can always make time for Nikki and her friends.
She said yes, quite, actually.
Ah, you must be Do You Buy, the leader of the White Jade. What brings you here today?
Well...
Writing a song based on a tale of foreign friendship and performing it in Wishfield. What a meaningful endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do everything we can to assist. Master Do you have any idea when this story took place?
Let me think. It was about 800 years ago.
800 years.
800 years? And we're trying to find a guy named Mark?
Give me a moment, please.
Thanks for the zip reminder thing she makes.
Based on the time frame, I cross-referenced the town records. It turns out there were 3 residents named Mark during that period. Fortunately, all 3 of their descendants are still living in Floriwish. You could try asking them for more info.
Who are they? Maybe we already know one of them.
One is Monaco, who keeps Lilina Street tidy. Another is Fournier, the chef at Ray and Wings. Then there's the architect, Elettra. Unfortunately, Elettra's work often takes her out of town for site inspections, so I'm not sure where you'll be able to find her.
Momo and I are pretty familiar with Floriwish now. We'll take Master Do to see if we can find them.
That's perfect. With you two helping, I'm sure this will be a success. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest you start with Monaco, the one who maintains Lilina Street. It's the closest to here.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You're kind of nervous, excited to see what happens when you completely finish the Heart of Infinity. Like, is there a cutscene? Do you get a fresh one? You haven't seen anyone post about it. I wonder if anything happens currently, because I think they expanded it for the second miracle outfit. So I wonder if they'll continue expanding it. Imagine aiming forwards, Nikki. Girl. Like, why are you throwing that off to the side? Hello.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Me too.
All I want is a perfectly clean street.
Mr. Monaco, can we take a moment of your time? We have something to ask you.
Do you happen to have a relative named Mark who lived about 800 years ago?
Listen, I could not tell you if I had a relative named anything who lived 800 years ago. I could tell you about a relative that lived maybe 150 years ago,
How did
but
you
even
know?
that is a little bit of a stretch.
You didn't even have to think about it. Your memory's amazing.
No, maybe a little bit more than 150. No, I could probably do 175.
Everyone in Florawish knows about the history around that time. The whole town was rebuilt back then.
Rebuilt?
You didn't know? The Florawish we live in today was built over the rubble of the old town. After the war against the Dark ended, the town was left in ruins. Instead of leaving, our ancestors chose to stay and rebuild from the ground up. And my ancestor, Mark, played a major role in that rebuilding. Look! Right here, under your feet. I clean Lilina Street every day, and my ancestor helped lay each and every brick here. This street may be short, but it took a lot of effort. He and his companions paved the very first road of the new Florawish.
Neat houses and clean streets. In the Linlang Empire, it was also thanks to the blood, sweat, and tears of countless people like your ancestor that we restored past prosperity. It wasn't an easy task, laying that first brick. It must have taken such strong resolve.
It seems like no matter where people live, they all deeply cherish their homes.
Oh, Nikki. I love Nikki so much. Every now and then she just pops out and says something that I'm like, girl, this is giving like, how do I explain this? Like 20 something who's like discovering something about the world, but it's something that everyone already knows.
Mr. Monaco, I have one more question for you.
Like, yeah, girl, that's not that deep. We've all thought that before.
My ancestor lived in Florawish all his life. I never heard about him studying abroad. He probably isn't the Mark you're looking for. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Not at all. Even if your ancestor wasn't the Mark I was searching for, your story still moved me deeply. This memory is already precious enough.
Maybe you can add it to your
The more precious
song.
the memory, the more important it is to preserve it. Why don't I take a photo of you together?
I know it's not totally on
Can
theme,
we,
but
Mr. Monaco?
could be a new
Of course,
song.
It would be my honor.
Nikki realizes things, honestly. Good for her, though. You know what, Nikki? I feel you actually don't have to be in this photo. I feel like there's a way for me to... Oh, literally hide Nikki. There you go. We are the main character, but we're allowed to let other people shine sometimes. Every once in a blue moon. This is the first time it's ever happened. There you go. Haven't thanked you for clearing things up, and now I'm asking for a photo too? Oh, no worries. I'm sweeping really fast. It won't slow me down.
I came to Florawish as part of the White Jade's continental tour. Mr. Monaco, when it's time for the show to begin, would you honor us with your presence?
You can be a special
I'd love
guest.
to. Absolutely. I'll make sure the street is cleaned early so I can make it.
Speaking of special guest, I don't watch sports, but I am seated and ready for the Super Bowl halftime. For the Super Bowl halftime performance. Will I watch the game? Probably not. Will I check socials afterwards to see if there was a Wicked trailer?
I feel
Probably.
excited already.
But I will
Well,
watch the halftime
Time
show.
to clean.
Now that we've crossed Mr. Monaco off the list, that leaves 2 more people.
Fournier is the head chef at Ray and Wings. Master Du, let's head there next.
Nikki, Momo, would you mind going ahead without me? Mr. Monaco's story about rebuilding Florawish gave me a lot to think about. I'd like to write down some of these ideas while they're still fresh.
We'll wait for you at Ray and Wings then. See you soon.
I feel like it's established that Ray and Wings has barbecue, so maybe we can get Momo a snack. Same for you, Gummy Bear Kiss. Yeah, I'm not like a big sports person. I have been on and off in the past, more invested in watching sports, but not in the past few years or so. Hi, Brandy. How are you?
It's almost time to start. Where am I supposed to find a replacement?
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
What I wouldn't give for a macaron right now.
Oh, wishing one, please send us a replacement musician to help us right here, right now.
Oh, are you in some sort of trouble?
I knew I shouldn't have accepted that special request.
Lurking sick today? I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. But I'm happy that you're hanging out. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it.
A few days ago, a customer asked for some help setting up a proposal in the restaurant. I told him that we're just a restaurant, not the Great Wish Tree. We can't really handle things outside our usual service. But it was a special case, so I agreed to help, against my better judgment.
Don't let him fool you. He was tearing up when he heard the customer's story.
Jekka,
Not a big
you don't
softie.
need to know that. Anyway, we organized absolutely everything. We hired musicians and planned the performance. Everything was all set. But then...
One of the musicians fell sick and can't make it. And now we have no time to find a replacement.
Oh no!
Sorry, I overheard your conversation about needing a musician. Maybe I can help.
What? Maybe the restaurant has turned into a Great Wish Tree. I just made that wish.
Who are you?
This is Duyubai. She's the leader of the White Jade and a renowned master musician from the Linlong Empire.
You just got into this game yesterday because of my videos? Oh, amazing! This game will be taking over your life. It has the tendency to do that, I feel. It's a good one. Also, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that.
She tells beautiful stories through music.
You flatter me, but I perform traditional music from the Linlong Empire. I'm not sure it suits this occasion.
Of course. The only thing the customer asked for was music that feels joyful and filled with love. After all, happiness transcends style and genre.
That's true.
Then I'll give it a try.
Yay! Crisis averted.
Actually, we're not out of the woods just yet.
Out of the woods? Interesting.
I was so focused on the musician issue that I forgot we still don't have enough flowers to decorate the venue.
I unfortunately can't hear that phrase without thinking of the Taylor Swift song.
The customer said they'd like sunny orchids.
Is that the
rainy
best song
orchids,
off of
or flora
1989?
palms. But I'm too busy now to gather them in time.
I'm not willing to commit to yes, but it's definitely a contender.
Don't worry about the flowers. Momo and I can help with that. You must be busy with the other preparations.
You're a lifesaver, Nikki. Thank you so much. You can find sunny orchids and rainy orchids dotted around Florawish. But flora palms mainly grow in Breezy Meadow. You can find them near the Meadow Activity Support Center.
We've got this. You focus on getting ready.
I probably have you covered on all of those except possibly rainy orchids. Oh, I only need one of them. That's fine. Because rainy orchids, I do not have a large stash
Nikki,
of.
which flowers did you bring back?
Have a flora palm. I feel like I have a bunch of those.
I thought flora palms would be perfect for this occasion. Here you go.
Wow, these flora palms are so fresh.
Girl, they're not.
Amazing, Nikki.
I promise you they're not.
Everything needs to be perfect. The proposal must be unforgettable.
Grow? You mean a bug will roll them around using his back legs? Yeah, they just get rolled around.
Let us help you decorate the venue, too.
Yeah, we'd love to pitch in.
The flora palms are pretty, to be fair. One of my favorite clothing items is the little flora palm bag. I think that's what it is. Let me see if I can put it on with this outfit, like if it's gonna clip too badly. This little one, so cute. With the little metal chain as a, what's it called? Like strap? Bag strap? It's not really a handle, is it? Wait for the proposal to begin. I can do that. Oh, so wholesome. Oh, they actually have the flora palm on the table. Oh. It's true love. It's a little rude of us to upstage everybody with our fashion, though. Not gonna lie. I feel like it's a little gauche to be dressed better than the people whose moment it is, you know? Momo dancing! What a cutie! What a little cutie.
Thanks, Fournier. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to go through with this. I thought you'd just say no.
You weren't entirely wrong. I did consider saying no.
Ha ha. Our chef here has a heart as cold as a 10-year-old ribbon eel dish.
But I was blown away. You made the venue beautiful, and you also arranged incredible music. You're the best.
Don't thank me. The real credit goes to Master Du, Nikki, and Jekka.
Thank you all so much. I don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm floating on air now.
I
Oh.
wish you eternal happiness. Such light, delicate, yet powerful music. I've never heard anything quite like it before. May I ask your name?
Hello, miss. My name is Dubai, which translates to white jade.
Master Du, how long are you staying in Florawish? Will I get another chance to hear you play?
Absolutely. In a few days, I'll be performing on my ship, also called the White Jade. I'd be honored to see you there.
I love that we're
Oh
picking up
my
friends
delight.
along the way.
I feel like I'm on cloud 9, as if I've met the wishing one. I want this moment to last forever.
There is a way to keep this moment alive forever. How about we all take a picture together?
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
We should capture this moment.
I
Our
mean, you
restaurant
should
doesn't
anyway.
provide
You just
them
got
chance.
engaged, right? That is what happened, right?
Looks like it's time for your photographer extraordinaire, Momo, to shine. Let me show you my skills.
Let's go, Momo. Hi, Jenny. Oh, picture time. The animation in this game is really well done. It's like pretty solid, especially for a free-to-play game. I mean, I know the monetization in this game is certainly something, but let's do a fancy one. The lighting, that's just because it's a heavy vignette. Stunning. Timeless. What am I supposed to upload this to? I don't know, but I clicked it.
You've all been such amazing helpers. Normally, I'd serve you our famous sky crane cake, but unfortunately, we've sold out for today.
It's okay. We're actually here for something else.
Oh, I forgot. We were here for a whole purpose that had nothing to do with that proposal. That was cute, though.
We're on
Amazing.
a mission.
Momo, where are you? You can come over here, buddy.
We're looking for information about your ancestor, Mark. Do you know anything about him?
Ah, Mark. Oh, that brings us right back to the sky crane cake.
I like that he's like, good old 800-year-old Mark. I know exactly who you're talking about right off the top of my head.
He was the one responsible for the first ever sky crane cake.
Sunny skies above, cranes soaring through the air. What's the meaning behind the cake's name?
It all goes back to the town's rebuilding. The restoration was already a major challenge. Then the region was hit with a once-in-a-century rainy season. The endless rain not only dampened spirits, but also washed away the new foundations they were trying to build. They had to work around the clock to repair the damage. While the adults were hard at work, even the children helped by carrying stones and wood. Some of them lugged materials that were taller than they were.
My goodness.
My ancestor wanted to do something special. When he heard a child's birthday was coming up, he decided to bake her a cake.
No disrespect to your ancestor. Had he considered maybe carrying the child's load for the child instead?
Back then, it must have been really tough to find ingredients for a cake.
Exactly. My ancestor was ready to give up, but all the townsfolk pitched in, bringing what little ingredients they could spare, delivering them in secret.
I mean, this is a very wholesome moment. I'm not trying to take away from
With those
that.
precious ingredients, he spent several nights perfecting a cake that turned out sweet and delicious. The sweetness of the cake reminded the children of sunny days and paper cranes. Everyone who tasted it said it felt like witnessing Florawish come back to life. And so, the Sky Crane cake was born, passed down through generations ever since.
The people back then must have tasted the hope for the future in that cake.
A simple cake that can lift spirits during dark times, intertwining humanity's fragility and strength in fascinating ways.
Ah, yes, of course.
Calamities can destroy homes in an instant, but as long as hope remains, even the faintest glimmer of light is enough to help people rebuild.
I mean, that's a word right
When
there.
Mark gave that paper crane to Du Qingchuan, he must have wanted to convey that hope.
Speaking of paper cranes, Mr. Fournier, is it possible your ancestor ever studied abroad in the Linlang Empire?
My ancestor's name was Mark, but he never left Wishfield. He can't be the one you're looking for.
2 down, 1
I'm sorry.
left.
I wish I could be more help.
No need to apologize. Your story gave me some new insight, so it wasn't a wasted trip.
And we saw a whole
That
proposal.
rules out another one, leaving us with only one person left to ask. Electra.
The problem is, we have no idea where she is right now.
Or what she looks like, I don't think.
I know her. If you want to find her, I might be able to help. She mentioned that she was working on designs for a new Dream Warehouse entrance the other day.
Oh.
She's probably on site, inspecting the Dream Warehouse right now. You might want to check over there.
Okay.
Great, that's a solid lead.
A few days from now, I'll be performing on my ship, the White Jade. I'd love to invite everyone from Ray and Wings to join.
I'll go. Fournier, say yes, please.
I didn't say no.
Great, then we're going for sure.
Now that this matter is settled, it's time to search for the final person. Just thinking about meeting the last possible descendant of Mark is making me feel a bit anxious. What if she isn't the one I'm searching for?
He will be,
understand
don't
how
you worry.
feel. You've got high hopes for this story. But sometimes, life doesn't play out as perfectly as we want. Why don't you head back to the White Jade and rest up? Take a breather.
Yeah, you've been on your feet for hours. Take it easy for a bit.
All right, I'll return to the White Jade for now. Once I've cleared my head, I'll meet you at the Dream Warehouse Tower.
Amazing. Time to go to the Dream Warehouse. I also need to check this event menu again. See what we've completed. Oh, actually, this reminds me. I think I do have some extra clothes that I can exchange for some of the... I forget what those bubbles are called. Glittering bubbles or something. But I don't know which ones I want right now. Probably elegant ones because I'm going to want to... I might need some for the dress from the Wishful Rosa outfit. Okay. To the Dream Warehouse. Hello?
It's so quiet around here. Oh no. Did we miss her again?
Hello?
Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like someone calling for help. It's coming from the archive room.
Oh no! Girl! Now, hold up just a second. She has stuck. You okay? Not rescue. We helped the fallen woman to her feet.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
I'm Electra, just your average architect. If your house gets flooded, struck by lightning, burned to the ground, or even if someone destroys it on purpose, give me a call.
I would
That's a
hope
unique way to say thanks.
no one would destroy it on purpose.
Electra, we were actually looking for you.
Looking for me? Oh no, did I forget about a project deadline?
This town would crumble without us a little bit.
Don't worry. We just wanted to ask if you had an ancestor named Mark.
Why would you want to know that?
My ancestor was saved by a man named Mark. I'm looking for his descendants to learn more about his story.
I do have an ancestor named Mark, but I'm not sure if he's the one you're looking for.
Okay.
I remember seeing something about him in a journal while looking through records of the town's reconstruction. Let me think. Oh, it's on that bookshelf.
I found a notebook filled
Here it
with
is.
records. Okay. You're gonna make me read this, girl? Okay. Oh my, the text. Date, August 21st, 2:43 AW. Weather, heavy rain with occasional strong winds. Emergency. Risk of sinking foundations. Early warning. Incident log. Days of heavy rain have caused a significant rise in the water level, resulting in 3 houses tilting. The foundations of the paved roads and houses by the lake are at risk of sinking due to prolonged water exposure. I rushed to the scene with a small team to check for the structural damage of the soil. Mr. Mark Sr., who oversaw the road paving, insisted on joining us and brought newly made raincoats. He mentioned that an amazing stylist had designed them for us. They were warm, waterproof, and easy to move in, making them extremely practical for our needs. Fortunately, the foundations of the rebuilt houses held firm thanks to the high-quality soil sourced from Florowish, which has strong bonding properties. The raincoats held up well and kept us warm during our nearly 4-hour stint in the heavy rain. Mark Sr. was pleased to see the roads he had paved were still intact. He stated that road work would resume as soon as the rain stopped, though it's estimated that completion is still about 2.5 years away. Mark Sr. certainly has his work cut out for him. Person in charge, Mark. Okay. At this point, you think we all have an ancestor named Mark? Possibly. Date, December 22nd, 244 AW. Okay. Weather. Light rain turning cloudy, followed by heavy rain. Is this going to tell us something? I feel like this is going to tell us something helpful. Emergency. Building material shortage. Incident log. The lumber used for construction was badly decayed and unusable. Mayor Lilina led another collaboration between Florowish and the Feywish sprites, who supplied a special type of wood found exclusively in the Wishing Woods. After some research, we discovered that this wood is not only lightweight, but also resistant to decay and moisture. Wow, that's pretty fancy. It should serve as a perfect substitute for our old lumber once treated with a multi-layered finish using the Linlong Empire's special technique. Consider the building material shortage solved. In the coming years, we will focus on building houses to provide all townsfolk with safe and comfortable homes. Person in charge, Mark. Date, April 16th, 246 AW. Weather, sunny, emergency, none. Incident log. The residential houses and roads are finally complete. It's been 11 years since we began rebuilding Florowish. The old ruins have transformed into a thriving town with newly built homes, roads, and functioning drinking water and plumbing systems. Many residents have already moved into their new homes, and things are looking promising. Next, we plan to construct public facilities such as a town square, a guard's office, and a business district. I have updated the rebuilding plan to include these projects and hope to begin work tomorrow after discussing it with Mayor Lilina, person in charge, Mark. So maybe because they wanted the finish from the Linlong Empire, maybe Mark traveled his way over there to get it, perhaps?
Wait, the last part is missing.
Thank you for the zip reminder.
It only goes up to when the author was 39 years old.
My ancestors studied abroad, but his heart always remained in his homeland. When he heard that Mayor Lilina had organized the reconstruction of Florowish, he immediately returned and threw himself into the effort. He worked tirelessly every day, trying to rejuvenate the town as quickly as possible so that people could have homes again. Unfortunately, he overworked himself and passed away at 39.
My goodness, that's tragic.
That's all the info we have about him. There's no mention of any heroic rescues. I'm not sure if he's the person you're looking for.
How can that be? This was our last clue.
Master Do.
I mean, we don't know that it's not him, though, right?
This. If the search leads to a dead end, what do I do?
The best you can, and chalk it up to 800 years of lost time, you know?
Now, the answer doesn't seem as important as I once thought. There are lots of people like Miss Electra's ancestor. When they chose to act, I'm sure they didn't care about being remembered or the outcome of their efforts. It seems that this paper crane can't be returned to its original owner. But now that it's back in Florawish, it has found its rightful place.
In Florawish's culture, a paper crane represents a wish in flight. Although my ancestor never lived to see Florawish revived, his wish for his homeland was fulfilled. Today is the perfect day to release a paper crane, even if he wasn't the person from your story. Let's let the paper crane soar and show him the Florawish of today. Would you join me tonight at the Dream Warehouse's highest point to release the paper crane?
Sure.
I'll be there.
Momo and I will join you too.
Oh, you weren't asking me. Never mind. I'll be there anyway.
Before that, I'd like to stay here a little longer and learn more about the town's reconstruction. Miss Elettra, would you be willing to tell me more about it?
There are plenty of stories to share. I'll tell you all about them.
Go to the Dream Warehouse rooftop and release the paper crane with Elettra. Okay. We can do that. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, all the way up there. I could fast travel there, or we could try to jump our way up there. I know which one I'm gonna do. Oh, almost failed so quickly. Girl, jump. It's actually been a long time since I platformed up here. Didn't even have time to change out of our jumping dress.
Paper crane, set sail.
They took the rest of the walkway. The game does not care that we liked it. I think it'll probably be back. I think they'll probably reuse the seasons. They might change up the events or something. But I feel like it'll be back next year, right? It was just a temporary thing for the season, but it was nice, wasn't it? The beautiful paper cranes floating around.
Florawish is so beautiful.
Ever since I was a small child, the elders in my family would proudly tell us the entire reconstruction of Florawish was based on blueprints drawn by our ancestor Mark. Every road I walked on and every view I saw was shaped by his dedication. He even wanted to rebuild the Dream Warehouse, but illness cut his plans short. I want to carry on his legacy, walking every path he mapped and seeing every building he designed. I need to continue my inspection somewhere else. I hope the next time we meet, I won't be as disheveled as I am today.
Wait, Miss Elettra, a few days from now, I'll be performing a new song aboard the White Jade. I'd love for you to come see me play.
Of course. If I'm free, I'll definitely be there.
Nice. Your Nikki used it as her runway. You took so many outfit pics up there. I didn't really take many pictures up there. I think I took one or two.
We've gone all over the place, but we still haven't figured out which mark is the one we're looking for.
Master Du, what about your new song?
I think she has a new concept for a
It's
song.
all right. I think I finally understand why Mark returned to Wishfield. He came back because of a dream. Every one of us dreams of finding peace in our homelands. It was his dream and the dream of so many. Whether it's Wishfield or the Linlang Empire, for centuries, under those forgotten names are living, breathing people. Time has washed away their stories, burying them and leaving them forgotten. But they became the foundation for a new life, leaving traces of themselves in the people who followed. Even if no one remembers their names, they're still here. I've seen the beauty of Florawish, and I've found many marks. In a way, that means I fulfilled my ancestors' promise.
In a way.
I'm eager to
suppose.
start writing my new song. Nikki, Momo, without you and the people of Florawish, I might have given up long ago.
Please make sure to join us aboard the White Jade for the performance. I've reserved the best seats for the two of you.
Oh, I absolutely will.
We can't wait to hear you perform.
New Bloom Festival. Oh, 5 out of 10. Look at us. Cute. Board the White Jade at night. Okay. Time to fly and then fall. Can I land on the wall here? Oh, I can. I know I could fast travel. Just let me have this. Listen. I don't think I realized that the little tails on our dress belt thing also glow golden. It's really cute. I think somebody brought this up in some way on a previous stream, but I really would love to see little gliders for Momo, because he flies on little golden energy. I think it's always the same though, or is it different for different outfits? I'm not sure. But even if they weren't based on the outfit that we're wearing, even if we just had little independent gliders for Momo, I think that would be really cute. I think it would be very cute indeed. Oh wait, Albert, I needed to talk to you. I mean, I'm not going to do it now. I didn't mean to click on that outfit. In we go. For the blue floating, you think it has blue energy? Oh, interesting. Why am I here? Oh, it has to be a specific time. I think that's my fault. 2 to 4. Is it that time now? I do not know. Oh no, it's past it. Okay. Well, time to miss a whole day. Did I say 2 to 4? That was not right. That was 10. Here we are. Oh, you get a seat right up at the front. Don't mind if I do. Momo, Papa Squat. Nikki is a VIP, that's true. Oh, the music is very low. I think I had turned it way down for when we were doing quests and it was overpowering all of the dialogue. I might be able to turn it up for you a little bit. Let me see. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim. We'll see though. It's not that much higher, but it's what I could do. Oh my. This is going all over the place. This one didn't get claimed for you. Okay, good. This is such a cool sequence. Hi, Melissa. Oh, the little bunny creature. I forget what they're called. I don't remember the names of the animals in this. How beautiful. Oh, this is another new code?
Performance was perfect. Let's go congratulate her.
From Discord? Let me see if I can copy that. Let me see, let me see. It says not found for me currently. I don't think I saw it. Let me pull it up quickly. On the redeem codes page. Oh wait, no, I do see it. If you're having difficulties copying the content. Oh wait. Oh, the word Discord too. Oh. Ah, I see. Ooh, it's Slay the Day Away. Let me pop this in here. Can I edit this? Unpin message. I can just do it this way. Thank you for sharing that. Was that always there or did they edit that? It says it's edited, so maybe they changed it. Codes. Or maybe I just missed it because I am a bit of a what would you call it? Blighty. Girl, we try. New Year Bliss, and I'm trying to make sure this is correct. Okay. There we go. Thank you again. Pin message. The volume should not be too loud for you all, hopefully. Don't know how to get those characters. I have to copy it. I'm on PC, so that's not too difficult. Copy and paste it over. There might be an actual way to get the characters on your computer or device. I'm not 100% sure.
Master Ju, that was an amazing show. Congratulations.
Finally, one less thing to worry about.
Mobile is copy paste too. Okay. Don't know how it works for console. Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
We should celebrate the successful performance. Oh, let me take a group photo to mark the occasion.
All right, Momo. Nikki girl. No, I need you to stand this way, please. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. We are overexposed to high heaven. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we just got that done. Cool, cool, cool. Say goodbye to Do You Bye.
After performing for decades, I thought I'd be used to singing in front of people.
Hi, Riley. Hello,
Today,
hello.
I felt just as nervous as my very first time on stage. Did I sing well?
You sang beautifully.
Do you think my ancestor, Mark, and the people of Florawish, did they enjoy the performance?
I think they did immensely.
I'm sure they loved it.
I was so captivated that I almost forgot to breathe. It wasn't until the very end that I finally exhaled.
This happy ending was all thanks to you and the townsfolk. I haven't even properly thanked you yet. I'm so grateful for this journey, to see the lands of that old promise. In this season that's perfect for traveling, I followed the path of fate here. I heard so many touching stories and formed new bonds with you all.
Speaking of bonds, now that the performance is over, you'll probably be heading off somewhere else, right? Who knows when we'll meet again?
Don't worry about that.
I mean, I
Lily.
feel like they'll be here for a little while.
Master Du will sail the White Jade to many places and experience lots of new stories, and she'll bring Linlong stories to others. And we'll continue on our own journeys. With fate guiding us, I'm sure our paths will cross again.
With my sharp eyes, I'll be the first to recognize Master Du, and I'll shout her name super loud!
I'm sure you will, Momo.
Just like Nikki says, though the song may end, the bonds we formed will continue on. Just like the waters of the world will always reunite, we will meet again.
Currently getting Nikki on PC because your phone doesn't have room for it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how my phone has managed to hold Infinity Nikki with the updates and everything. I have no idea. Things she makes, I figured. You're all good. Ooh. The hair. The bracelets. One step closer. And some more diamonds, what we really need, honestly. Ride the special hot air balloon for New Horizons Day. Invite a friend to ride the fireworks carriage. Craft clothing piece Cloudborn cranes. Complete kindled inspiration New Bloom's outfit. Okay. Interesting. 3 styling challenges in firework aisles. Photo on the Whirl Pony at night. I think I did this, but I think I did it before this day opened. 1,000 meters of whim cycle riding is never gonna happen. I hate to say it. Whim fragrance, breath of wilderness. Ghost train trial, easy difficulty. 4 whim tangram challenges. Okay. Let's maybe track one of these. And let me go find some fireworks. You farmed 100 plus wish on 5 days. Farmed for a new outfit? Wait, nice. Downloaded it on your phone, but then the update was like, you have no room. Honestly, I get it. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do one of these. I thought that was going to happen with the most recent update on my phone. I thought it was going to tell me that I no longer had like space, but so far so good. Place this there. Place that there. This should be... Oh, yes. Place that there. And... Wait a minute. No, that's not gonna work. Or is it? No, it's not. I think I need to use all of these pieces. Wait, but we don't have many places this can... I think this does need to go here. No, I didn't mean to rotate you. Because I don't think we have too many places where we can fit those big pieces. Place this here. Them showing the shapes in a raised up POV. Oh, it's not my favorite, but it's okay. That was a lot less of a struggle than the first one, I feel. Success! Maybe we should try to do the last one that's available too. When does the next one open? In one day? Okay. Number 3. Oh no. Okay. I feel like the baby triangles. Oh no. We're gonna have to go like here-ish. Oh, that can't fit there. How am I gonna get those corners there? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That was too easy. I think I got too confident. There are places that these could fit besides the corners here. I don't know if there's actually feasibly anywhere that this would fit. I mean, but it has to though, because this... Go here. I'm not feeling positively about this outcome either. I'm going to be 100% honest. No. Oops. Wait, did I have this way? I did not. That can't fit that way. That can fit there, but then there would be nowhere for this one to fit. I feel like these might have to go in these corners. If I were a math person, this might be fun. I'm not really. It's really this shape up here that's bothersome to me. But if we put that there, there's going to be no space for both of these to fit. So that can't go there. You had to quit this one. You wanted the square up top so bad. I know. The square up top would be so helpful. The placement of things on this one is sensitive. I don't know what that means, but I do believe you. Like, I feel like the big triangles are really annoying. Pink triangle upside down in the center. I don't know. I don't think it fits. It doesn't fit there because there's all this space up there. I'm not going to spend forever trying to figure this out because I'm going to get frustrated. Wait, no, that won't fit there because that's going over the line. No, this isn't gonna work either. Goodness gracious. Please don't tell me the answer to things like this. I generally prefer to try to figure it out on my own. If I can't, usually I'll just wait and do it off stream. If I want an answer, I will let y'all know, I promise. I think this one I'm probably gonna come back and try later. Okay. Talk to Janona near the White Jade. We also have Albert here that I think we have to talk to for a different quest, but we're going to do the quests that we currently have tracked. I'm going to stay on... I was literally about to say I was going to stay on task, and I immediately went off task before I even finished the sentence. What? The culture collections column says the submission deadline is in 2 days, and now you're telling me it's tomorrow? I'm having enough trouble getting exterior shots of the White Jade. I have no time to take interior shots. No time is definitely one of the scariest phrases in all of Mirrorland. Really, what are some other ones? No time, the rules have changed, need to reschedule, out of blings, no inspiration. These are just the ones I'm familiar with. They do sound scary. You seem to be in a bit of a rush. Is there anything we can help you with? How to craft Whim Fragrance Breath of Wilderness. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. If you click on that task, does it give you any clues? Sometimes it'll come up with a pop-up. Sometimes it's a helpful pop-up. Sometimes it's not a helpful pop-up. Whim Shutter Magazine is accepting submissions for its Culture Collections column, and I plan to submit photos of the White Jade since it's visiting Wishfield for the first time. I took hundreds of shots, but they all turned out so lifeless. I'd been finding the right angles and inspiration, ready to push until the last minute, but then the editor called and told me the deadline had been moved up. I should be able to put together some exterior shots, but there's no way I can finish the interior. So much for having a plan. If you're really that short on time, why not just pick something decent from the photos you've already taken? Absolutely not. I'm submitting these photos on behalf of the Forced Perspectives. Our reputation is on the line here. Don't worry, just focus on getting your exterior shots and leave the interior to Momo and me. Really? You two are so kind. If I manage to meet the deadline, I'll definitely credit you both. Before I go, is there anything specific you'd like me to take pictures of? The White Jade comes from the Linlong Empire, a land with a culture vastly different from Florawish, distinguished by its own unique way of life. It'd be great if you could capture shots that reflect the daily lives. Things like tea sets, light fixtures, indoor plants would be excellent subjects. Okay. In event day 3, I did see that. I don't remember if it said anything in here, perhaps. Whim Fragrance Breath of Wilderness. Yeah, I'm not sure. My thought would be that it's something that you... Wait a minute. These mostly have to do with Firework Isles, so I wonder if it's something that you find in a Firework Isles side quest. Because I think the rest of the fragrances you find through side quests in the main part of Wishfield, right? I can't guarantee, but on day 3, everything else, for the most part, seems to be related to Firework Isles. New. Okay, yeah, I'll deal with you later. That's something I don't have time for at the moment. Endless patience for challenges. I think I have fairly endless patience for challenges, but not always endless in the moment. Like, sometimes I do get frustrated, and why is this sheep just chilling there? I do get frustrated and decide that I need to take a break.
Let's stop here.
But I think the thing for me, though, is that if I get really frustrated and then I look up the answer or someone tells me the answer, I just end up feeling really disappointed in myself and unsatisfied because I didn't actually figure it out. And I know the majority of the time I have the ability to figure it out. It's just a matter of time kind of thing. Time and creativity, and sometimes it's there for me and sometimes it's not, but I usually try to come back and see later. Take a photo of the plants inside the white jade cabin. Okay. Tea sets and also light fixtures. I didn't mean to click on you. I was just trying to scroll. I don't remember which... Wait, which shrine was that? Was that the first one? Oh, no. I think I know which one this was. In Tears of the Kingdom. Yana, was this the one where it had like the little Atlantean crystal looking things and you had to hit it to get a ball to drop, and it was kind of like a little pinball thing where I had to make the... like set it so that it would hit the ball into a little gong kind of thing? I feel like I remember that causing a lot of problems for me. And I think everybody was laughing at me during stream because it was taking me like the thing is with that one in particular, I feel like I was so close to what I needed to do. I was so close. I was just like a little off in a way that I wasn't able to get it done. Yeah, that one. The one that I was thinking of before that was actually one of the tutorial shrines, because I feel like I did have a very difficult time on one of the tutorial shrines. And that did not bode well for Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest. It was trying to teach me one of the new abilities, and I think I had to deal with this piece that there were two spokes that moved kind of like a clock, and I was fighting with that for ages too. Inspiration. I need a little inspiration. Oh, you're back already. Not pretty unique as a description of my thought process. I was thinking outside the box for sure. Yes, I am giving you the same photo 3 times, but you know what? It's so good it's got to be shown thrice. We've taken interior shots of the ship cabin. Have a look. They might spark some ideas for you. Hello? Oh, she was just ruminating over the photo, I guess. What are your thoughts? Great work. Look at all this detail. They're using round, smooth, and glossy tea sets. That's something you don't see in Florawish. The floral patterns on the lamps are magnificent and elegant, quite different from the streetlights in Florawish. Maybe it's these subtle differences that are preventing me from truly capturing the white jade. If I knew more about the Linlong Empire's culture and the story behind the white jade, maybe I'd be able to take better photos. I heard someone mention taking photos. She just popped up out of nowhere. Are any of you photographers by any chance? As a matter of fact, yes. Is there something I can help you with? Oh dear, I got so excited that I forgot to say why I'm here. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yein, a musician on the White Jade. This is my first time in Florawish. Welcome, my name's Janona. I'm Nikki and this is Momo. I was so happy to hear someone mention taking photos. I've been hoping to find a photographer to help me take some pictures of Florawish. I love everything here. The people are friendly, the scenery is fabulous, and there's this restaurant with a bird on its roof that serves delicious food. Do I know that one? Is that the place where we just were? I really want to share everything I've seen here with my family, but I don't have a camera. Would you mind taking some photos for me? Since Janona is still busy with exterior shots of the White Jade, Momo and I can help you. Are there any specific locations you'd like photos of? A photo of the landmark you think best represents life in Florawish would be perfect. I've gotten so used to the scenery here that it's hard to choose one. Nikki, which spot do you think best represents Florawish? Probably the Great Wish Tree. The Great Wish Tree is a great option. Yes, that's a very popular spot for taking photos in Florawish. Sorry, if this were any other time I'd go with you, but right now I'll have to leave it to you. Don't worry, just focus on getting your photos, Miss Janona. You said you wanted to learn about the culture of the Linlong Empire, right? Perhaps you could talk to Yayan while she's here. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Cool, time to get a picture. Of the Great Wish Tree. Oh, what do we have here? New Bloom Festival? Oh, another photo? Some more diamonds? Oh, I want to pull... I want to pull for one of the outfits so badly. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I guess that's my daily reminder, though, to ask if anybody has the third evolution of the firework gown outfit yet. Or, well, yes. And if you do... please be so kind as to share photos of what it looks like on this light tan skin tone. On like my Discord or something? No, you can't catch it. You cannot catch that with a fishing rod on land. I hate to tell you, Nikki. I think right now, this might be so dramatic. I hate to say it though, it might be true. I think my biggest request for Infinity Nikki right now is to let us preview outfits with different skin tones. I thought it was just the banner that wouldn't let us do it, but it's also in the evolution menu. So like here, I love that we have this outfit preview. It's so nice, but the reality of the situation is that this skin tone, the outfits are gonna look different on it than on the other ones, you know? So like I can be like, yes, this is gorgeous, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an issue with this because you've got such a dark dress and the white is pretty white. But like, for instance, the pink ribbon waltz outfit kind of washes out my character with the blonde hair. It's giving Ghost a little bit, right? It's not bad if you change the hair color to something different, but with the light pink and the light hair, it's giving Ashy a little bit, which I would have known if I could test it. And I don't want to get the yellow dress if I'm never gonna wear it because it looks off on her. I don't think it will because the yellow is pretty warm and the brown hair is pretty warm, so I think it'll look fine, but I want to know, you know, if I'm gonna spend that many pulls on something. I want to be sure. You just scared a Sako away and you're like, come back. Oh yeah, the Sakos, I've been trying to mark them on my map when I come across them, so I am more aware of their location and I am less likely to accidentally spook them. It's been going okay so far. You think Fleur may have it? Oh, interesting. I might have to check her channel and see. Wait, do I have the... Oh, yes. I couldn't tell if it was picking up the tree or not, but it is. Return to the White Jade and show the photo to Yayan. And I shall. a firecracker. I need to run over just 10 million more of these. Actually, while I'm here, don't mind if I do. I'll go on this other road. I think I've run over enough of them, but just to be safe. Excuse me, don't mind me. Excuse me. I think we're sufficiently popped. And there we go. Oh, I need to do that ghost train trial too. Maybe I'll try to do that after I talk to this person. At least it's the easy one. I don't think I'll hate that too much. You're back. Let's see what you've captured. Here you go. I'm in it too, so you will never forget the wish tree or me. We've already taken photos of the Great Wish Tree. I've heard about it, but this is my first time seeing it in person. In the photo, that doesn't count. Are those people's wishes hanging from the tree? There are so many, like stars in the sky. That's right. Whenever we pass by the Great Wish Tree, we see people hanging wish bottles. Making wishes is an important part of Flora Wish culture, which is why the Great Wish Tree is such an iconic landmark. It's not just the locals who visit the Great Wish Tree, we also have many tourists who come to see it every year. I understand. Thank you for teaching me so much about Flora Wish's culture. When I go home and show this photo to my family, I'll know exactly what to say. I want to thank you as well. After learning more about the culture of the Linlong Empire, I was finally able to take some great photos of the White Jade. Thanks to both of you, I'm able to meet the submission deadline. I want to include all of our names in the credits because this was a group achievement. I hope your work gets chosen. I've learned so much today. Taking a great photo isn't just about looking through the camera lens, it's also about understanding the culture and history behind the subject. I couldn't agree more. Cultural exchange fosters the sharing of ideas, sparking creativity and new inspiration. Visiting Flora Wish this time has introduced me to so many new customs and traditions, and it's definitely given me ideas for new music. I guess Momo and I will need to pay more attention to the places we visit in the future so we can learn more about them. I'm sure we'll be inspired by them. By the way, are you interested in the music of the Linlong Empire? I'll be performing on the White Jade while it's docked here. Feel free to come by and listen. Oh, and I've been wanting to see what it's like on board. Of course, we'll definitely see you there. You just tried to quick challenge that and it didn't let you? Rude. Yeah, I figured. I had a feeling it was going to tell me that I have to actually do it. And so I shall. I'll take one for the team. Luckily, it's the easy version, so I think I did not do myself a favor by attempting to do the hard challenge first, but oh, I need to do this for something. Let me track you actually, but I'm not going to do you right now, but I remember seeing I specifically needed to do that. And so I shall. Wait, I can just, I don't know, just go here. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, Realm of Eureka. I think I have most of the new Eurekas. I might not have this Misty Waves Hands one. I might not have this Dream Waltz Feet one, but I think I have one of each of the others. Okay. Challenge. Come on, Nikki. The goal this time, just to not have to backtrack because I miss one. That would be really lovely. I still haven't gone back to the ghost train to find the rest of the Dews of Inspiration. Something I'll have to do at some point. Okay. Run, Nikki, run. I think we're good. I think I can see 2 more here, and then I think the last one is on the ground after we pass here. Yes. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Infuse. That's it. Okay. One thing down. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Flame? Flame? Thank you. We have this done. This has so many sets of things. So much to do for this. I mean, I'm acting like we don't have pretty much a whole month left. But, you know. One thing about me, I am going to feel like everything is a rush. Even though it's not. Let me mark off the new quests that we have, or at least click them off so I get rid of that. Wonder why they skipped days. I feel like they've done that for past events that were like that. I think you're talking about this here. It's just when they unlock. I feel like they did this with a couple of the events in the past as well. Just gives you different quests for different days. I'm not sure why or how they decide which days to drop it for, but I don't mind it too much. Okay. Excuse me, sheep. Don't mind me. I don't know. I'm not going to talk to you right now. You'll still be there eventually. I have faith in this. Kindled inspiration, New Bloom's outfit. Okay. Everyone back home must be preparing for the New Bloom Festival right now. I wonder what kind of peace charms they'll make this year. I'm guessing it'll be the usual designs, maybe with some new embroidery on the pouches at most. Since this is my first time visiting Florawish, it would be nice to make a peace charm with a local touch. Let me think. Here people make wishes using wish bottles and wish blight paper. Should I use a bottle as a decoration? No, that won't match my outfit. How about, I've got it, paper cranes. But how can I make a nice paper crane themed charm? I wish I had a paper crane themed accessory to use as a reference. If I had one, I'd definitely be able to make a great looking peace charm. Here's the thing. I feel like you're asking for something specific. I definitely have paper crane themed stuff. I'm trying to think of what exactly it would want if it wants something in particular. I think I have earrings that old girl gave me, Nanoi. Those are from an outfit, I believe. What are the things I'm thinking of? These? Let me try these. Oh wait, no, these aren't paper crane. They're little wish bottle things. Oh, good enough. Wait, it looked like it was cranes in the menu. Anyway. Oh, this is exactly the paper crane accessory I've been looking for. The design, wait, actually, I think it might have shown a different earring than the one that I picked. I don't care. The design makes the paper crane look both delicate and lively, as though it's about to take flight at any moment. Would it be all right if I took note of this design as a reference? Of course. All right, cool. It worked. Thank you. With the inspiration I've received from your design, I'll be able to create the most stunning peace charm. Please take this sketch as a token of my appreciation. And I will. Where I'm from, peace charms symbolize peace and good fortune. With the New Bloom Festival upon us, I wish you success in all your endeavors and hope you stay safe and find peace of mind. Well, thank you. I need to actually craft that. Cloudborn cranes. Let me set this as a goal. I think this is something I need to craft anyway. 10 of these. Oh well. craft? Okay, yeah, that was the clothing piece I needed to craft for that. Thank you. Ooh, I can't wait to look at this. This looks pretty. Only need one more piece. Do I want to wait and look at it after I... Am I going to be able to finish 3 of these things today? Probably not. I might wait. I might just look at the dress. Oh, yeah, okay. I definitely am, though, wearing the paper crane earrings that Ninoy gave us the sketch for, or the actual earrings, but the earrings that it showed me wearing was the ones that I think you can buy. The little wish bottle ones, these ones, which are also cute, but I don't actually remember what earrings go with this outfit. Good thing I'm just wearing the outfit. There we go. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Put your hair up, Nikki. This is a stunning gown. I like the little details at the hip here. It almost looks like it would be like the base of a corset, but it's not a separate bodice. It's pretty. Can't wait to see the full outfit. Coming of age thing, I'm not doing that right now because that is our main quest stuff. We're gonna keep working on the New Bloom Chronicles. Let's try this one. Track. Okay. Person on land. Wait. You? Oh, you. Hi, Albert. The hull's design is so simple yet so majestic. The curves of the deck flow so naturally in these wood carvings. Not bad at all. The fusion of different art forms is truly inspiring. So you've been wandering around the White Jade looking for inspiration? Yes, the craftsmanship of this ship has given me so much inspiration. Now I know what changes I can make to Lilina's statue. Oh, is this that guy we had to wear that outfit for? Who was working on fixing the statue at some point? That was a long time ago. I can't remember if this is the same guy or not. So Mr. Albert is finding inspiration from others' work. That actually seems like a good idea. Listening is becoming part of your night routine. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Oops, I think I skipped something that Nikki said. My bad, my bad. This friend of yours is a composer, isn't he? Yes, a musician on the White Jade. He's been looking for inspiration for a new piece, so we thought we'd see how other artists find theirs. Keeps trying to marry that statue. Wait, really? I don't think I ever heard that before. Now, I mean, that's a choice. I see. However, sculpting and composing are two entirely different crafts. Instead of taking in to see other ships, you should try asking the people who came to watch the performance. They should know more about music than I do and might have some good advice. You're right. Getting more suggestions might spark some new ideas. Momo, let's go ask around. Let's go ask. I think this is a little girl who was writing a very intense poem about fish, and she wanted the guy to compose some music for her, perhaps. It's so weird. If you talk to him by the statue, he'll tell you about it. Oh, interesting. Florawish keeps denying him. I don't blame them. Sir, I'm sorry, but you can't marry our statue. The White Jade show was amazing. It reminds me of when I first heard Mr. Korath at the Sichia Field base. They're totally different music styles, but they both hit me right in the soul. Same here, confident girl. Same here, I feel so inspired. I need to rush home and start composing right away. You said that last time after hearing Mr. Korath. Did you finish your piece yet? I can't waste time chatting with you. Inspiration doesn't wait for anyone. See ya. Okay, Koroth, maybe? Nikki, I need to figure out how to pronounce this name for my own personal knowledge. Time for a quick web search. I know I missed what Momo had to say. I'm sorry, Momo. It's very rude of me. Shion? That's what I'm going with. Tell Shion how to get inspired. Have you considered listening to other musicians such as Koroth? Koroth makes me think of Korok, which makes me think of Tears of the Kingdom. I need to play Tears of the Kingdom again. You're back. What did the gentleman say? Is there still hope for my piece? Thanks to Mr. Albert, we've thought of a way for you to find the inspiration you need. It's sure to work. It's foolproof. Recommend Mr. Koroth. We've learned that listening to different styles of music is a great way to find inspiration. Mr. Koroth plays music from Wishfield. Perhaps watching his performance at the Sichia Art Academy field base will give you some ideas. Hi, Sarah. How are you? That makes sense. Please wait for me at the Sichia Art Academy field base, Miss Nikki. I'll let the other musicians know and be right there. Okay. Hi, Jazz. How's it going? Travel all the way over to the Sichia place. Here. Thank you for the sip reminder. Thanks, Shimi. Delicious. Imagine my devastation this morning. Okay, let me provide some context. I'm about to be very dramatic for a moment. It has nothing to do with Infinity Nikki, by the way. Yesterday I shared on stream that I was going to make coffee, and I dropped, I mean, this was before the coffee was brewed, so it was less bad than it could have been, but it was still pretty bad. I dropped my coffee pot and it shattered all over the kitchen floor. Horrendous, horrible, heartbreaking, in fact, because it meant I couldn't have any coffee. I ordered a replacement. Actually, this might have been the day before yesterday because my replacement coffee pot got here yesterday. It was expensive too. That made me really sad. I didn't have to order the whole machine, but even just the pot, goodness gracious, too expensive if you ask me. So then it got here like yesterday evening. So this morning I had some banana bread that I made a couple days ago. We had the last piece of banana bread. I was like, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to sit down with a morning coffee, have some banana bread, and have a wonderful pre-stream morning. I go to make my coffee. My partner used the last of our coffee filters and didn't tell me, so I had no coffee filters. So I had to order some more, and they should be here tomorrow night. So probably on Thursday I'll be able to have coffee again. But in the meantime, I made a delicious chai latte, but it wasn't what I wanted. You know, like when you have something delicious, but it's not what you were in the mood for. So even though it's good, it's a little bit of a disappointment. It is the ultimate betrayal. This is a tragedy. I'm glad you all understand that this is quite serious. Your performance is as captivating as ever, Mr. Koroth. Hello again, Nikki and Momo. What would you like to hear me play today? Messene, not Giovanni. I think it might be, I know I've talked about this person before. I hate to say it. Not everyone is going to get this, but Giovanni, I think it's the color of his hair and the swoopiness of his hair. It just reminds me of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is probably like my favorite anime and probably my favorite character from my favorite anime. So every time I look at his face, I just think of Gojo. Yes, Gojo! Listen, I hate to say it, I love Gojo. I've not read the manga, so I don't know what happens past the events of season 2, I think is the last season that we have of the anime, but I don't know. He's so funny. We're not the ones making the request today. It's a friend of ours from the Linlong Empire. Hello, Mr. Koroth. I'm Shion, a musician from the White Jade. I've been working on a piece that captures the spirit of Florawish, but I'm struggling to get started because I just can't find the inspiration. I've heard that you're well versed in music, so I'd like to ask you some questions. Wow, I must be moving up in the world. I never thought I'd be discussing music with foreign students, let alone one from the renowned White Jade music troupe. You honor me. If there's anything you'd like to know, go ahead and ask. Okay. Gojo and Yuta are your favorites? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's such a basic girl move to have Gojo as your favorite. I'm saying that to me, like, not to you. Obviously, he's my favorite, but I can't help it. I hate to say it. He is. I think my partner's phone screen or like phone case is actually Gojo, to be honest. He just came home. He said, yeah. And the background is what? Sakuna. His background is Sakuna, he says. You watched part of it, but you couldn't focus on it because you were watching it in a Discord server. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. It's a good one. I liked it quite a bit. Or I like it quite a bit. I don't know when the next season is coming. Hopefully kind of soon, but there was quite a bit of time between the first and the second season, if I remember correctly. Phenomenal. Truly phenomenal. This trip has given me so much inspiration. I finally know what to do with my new piece. Thank you, Mr. Koroth, for sharing your music. I'm truly grateful. Please don't mention it. Speaking with you has inspired me as well. To be honest, I've wanted to compose something that truly captures the spirit of Florawish ever since we docked here. However, I got so obsessed with trying to put something down on paper that I forgot to truly experience what Florawish is all about. If it weren't for your help, I wouldn't have experienced the authentic music of Florawish, and I'd still be feeling stuck and frustrated. Everyone here has my deepest gratitude. I'll let you hear my new piece once it's complete. Wow, I get to hear it too? That's very kind of you. We'll be looking forward to it. Great. More awesome tunes for me. There you go. You have a JJK cursed seal case, and Gojo is your background. I love it. I love it. Your brother has a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt. Yeah, I think my partner has one too. My partner is, oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, Koroth, is more of an anime fan than I am. I've watched a few. I mean, it's not that I'm not a fan. It's just he has the patience to watch them a lot more than I do. Because sometimes they are quite a commitment. But yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen is one that I'm eagerly anticipating the next season. I'll probably give it a rewatch sometime soon. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Oh, I didn't tell him about the filter yet. Actually, he doesn't know that I'm mad about the filter. Because, yeah, I didn't notice until he was already gone for work, so disappointed. Why am I going this way? I think I'm just was in muscle memory from the pink ribbon eel route that I would take. Anyway. Coming of age ceremony. Yes, we do need to pick up a new quest. I thought so. I'm getting distracted. We started talking about Jujutsu Kaisen and my brain clocked out, I think. You rarely have the attention span, but it hooked you fast. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I do. To be fair, I also started watching it when there was only, like, I think the first season was happening when I started watching it. I don't think it had finished dropping yet. So it wasn't a huge investment. But my partner watches things like One Piece that has 1 million episodes. I could not start watching One Piece now. It's just, there's no way. I also feel like there's so much time between seasons, at least from the few anime that I've watched before they're completed. There's so much time between seasons that I get distracted. I'm such an easily distracted person, and I don't tend to remember intricate plot details. So if I'm gonna watch a new season of an anime, I usually have to rewatch all of it leading up to watching the new season, and it just becomes a lot. One Piece is a commitment for real. I know. I think he had watched a few seasons, like a handful of seasons, and then he decided to like catch up. I don't know how he did it. It's so many episodes. I think he told me how many hours total it was at one point. I was disgusted. I get it, but I was disgusted. Come on, Yoon, think. Where could that box be? Why can't I figure this out? And here I was, swearing that I'd make things easier for Miss Dew. Huh? Did you just mention Master Dew? You know Miss Dew? Wait, you two look familiar. I've seen you before. Oh, it was in that group photo. You two are the ones Lai calls the White Jade's greatest saviors, Nikki and Momo. I added S to great, but great saviors, greatest saviors. What's the difference? That's us. Sounded like you were looking for something earlier. Do you want to tell us about it? We'd be happy to help with anything related to the White Jade. Such righteousness. I'm definitely going to be friends with you two. I'm Yoon, the warehouse manager for the White Jade. Over the years, I've traveled with the ship and made sure everything stays in order. However, on the way to Wishfield, we encountered a massive wave that swept away a box I was carrying. It contained all the silk threads we needed to repair the strings on our instruments. Ah, so that's why Master Dew left the White Jade. She went to find materials to repair the strings. You should be working, but Nikki is too good. Honestly, treat yourself. It's just a break, just a slight work break, right? Did you try looking for the box afterward? I'm ashamed to say I didn't. I was so busy preparing for the performance that I didn't have time to look, and now I have no idea where the box is. If I go blindly searching for it, I might end up losing more than just the box. I might lose myself. True, if you got lost, either the guards would have to find you or we would. Probably us, Momo. It's definitely easier to look for a box than to look for you. The box contained silk threads, which are very light, so it probably wouldn't have sunk to the bottom. It's likely that it drifted to the shore. If we knew the weather and the current's direction at the time, we might be able to pinpoint the box's location. Oh, she's a navigator now. We could do that? That's amazing. Unfortunately, I don't remember what the weather was like that day. Oh, Lai was there too. He tracked the weather and currents during the voyage. Since he's studying navigation, he might have notes from those days. Lai, we know him. We haven't talked to him since the performance, so let's go see if he can help us. That's so kind of you. I'll leave it to you then. She said, oh, I don't have to do it? Slay. It's a side quest while working? Yeah. Just a little 15-minute break. Nikki, Momo, it's great to see you again. Did you come to visit me? Well, yes, but not for your company. Not exactly. We have something important to ask you. We heard you're studying navigation, so we wanted to ask you. Ah, you're asking about Yoon's missing box. I remember that day. The waves were so intense, I was terrified. I had to cling to a sailor's leg until I finally calmed down. Everyone kept laughing at me after that, so I remember those few days very well. At that time, the wind was blowing from the northeast, and the current probably carried the box to the west shore of Wishfield. I'm not familiar with that area, though. What's over on the west shore? The west shore is like, I think the leisurely anglers. Must be the leisurely anglers. Of course, it's on the west shore of Silken Lake, plus there are plenty of fishermen in that area, so someone might have seen the box. Looks like my navigation skills come in handy after all. Learning really does pay off. Thank you, Lai. Keep up the good work. We'll go find Yoon and tell her about the leisurely anglers. Your problem is going back to work, but thankfully you're self-employed, so you know the boss. Yeah, you can put in a good word. I feel like sometimes that's nice though, but sometimes it's difficult to be self-employed because like for me, if I get off track, it's like there's no one to get me back on track but me, you know? And I'm not always the best at getting me back on track. It just depends. Yoon, we have a lead. According to Lai, the box likely drifted to the leisurely anglers in Breezy Meadow. There are lots of fishermen there. We can ask Mr. Donald, the head of the leisurely anglers. He'll know if anyone's seen the box. I'll go find him. Wait, I don't even know what Mr. Donald looks like. Never mind, I'll just ask around and see if anyone's seen him. I can do it, girl, it's fine. That'll take too long. We'll take you there. You two are so nice. That's what makes me so nice. You've just started reading again. Do I have any good books to recommend? I do. I've been talking. Wait, give me a minute to finish this dialogue and then I'll talk about it. I'll go on a little ramble. What bad timing. I'm sorry. I need to check the warehouse inventory. Could you head to the Leisurely Anglers first? I'll catch up with you shortly. No problem. Take care of what you need to do. We'll ask not Dr. McDonald. Where did Dr. McDonald come from? We'll ask Mr. Donald for you. Just join us when you arrive. Okay. Also though, Charlotte, what kind of books do you like? So, couple recommendations, I will say. Fourth Wing, even though I will not say it was my favorite read, I think Fourth Wing is probably a really good getting back into reading book. Because, I mean, I feel like, at least if you're like me, a golden age of reading was like the YA dystopian era. Fourth Wing really kind of capitalizes on that type of storytelling. I was just talking to my sister last night, and it's kind of like Hunger Games meets How to Train Your Dragon, which is a very compelling vibe, I will say. And the book is very long. Well, not very long, but it's longer for a book, but it doesn't feel like a long read. So I do think that's a good one, and it's very popular. Lots of people talk about it. Lots of people love it. So there's just kind of a good community around it. A book that I recently reread that I love, it's one of my all-time favorite YA fantasies, is called Legendborn. It's kind of like, if you've seen the Disney Channel movie Avalon High, it's got a lot of similarities with that. It's like Arthurian legend, secret society, college campus, magical mystery vibes. It's really great. I love it. It's also part of a series, and the third book is coming out next month. Another series that I really enjoy that I think is good for getting back into reading is the Magnolia Park series. It's giving messy British Gossip Girl. I feel like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then another book that I also read when I was getting back into reading, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Super compelling, reads more like a lit fic contemporary kind of book. So it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like old Hollywood memoir vibes. Very good. You love adventure and romance? Oh, you read this book called Shatter Me? I've heard a lot about the Shatter Me series. I haven't personally read it, but I feel like a lot of people who read Shatter Me and like it really like A Court of Thorns and Roses, The Cruel Prince book, whatever that series is called. It's called like the Elfheim series or something. Fourth Wing is not fantasy in that way, but it's got kind of like a similar main dude, I think. First series I mentioned was the Empyrean series, Fourth Wing. Second series is the Legendborn cycle. Those are both YA fantasy books, but different vibes. One's like dragon, dystopian. The other one is like modern university with Arthurian magic. And then Magnolia Parks is a great romance series that I like, and Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is a standalone kind of contemporary literature lit fic book. A leisurely fishing trip will cast aside all your worries. Did I talk to you already? I don't remember. I got distracted by books. Ah, it's you, the Passionate Fish Knight. Do you have any questions for me? I do. Have you seen a box? Mr. Donald, has anyone here seen a box? It contains silk threads. My friend is looking for it. Funny you should ask. Someone did fish a box out of the lake today. They asked me to find the owner. I opened the box to find that everything inside was soaked, so I was just letting it dry out. You've written all of the books down. Oh, nice. Yeah, let me know what you think if you do read any of them. I love books. I still need to make like a book channel for YouTube because I could talk about books all day. Ah, Ah, my silk threads. Oh, what a shame. Miss, is this box of threads yours? Don't worry, it's been sitting out for a while. It should be dry soon. Sigh, the threads were meant to repair the instrument strings, but now that they're wet, they've lost their strength and flexibility. Even if they dry, they won't work for repairs. I'll have to discard them. What a shame. Perhaps they can still be used for something else. If we put them to good use, they won't go to waste. That's a great idea. We could use them for something else, like fishing lines. Silk threads stay flexible even after being soaked, making them an excellent material for fishing lines. A lot of our fishing enthusiasts couldn't take their eyes off them today. Miss, would it be possible to exchange something for this box of silk threads? A beautiful piece of fabric? Ooh. Please, I couldn't possibly accept that. I've traveled far and wide with Miss Dew and developed a keen eye. This fabric is much more valuable than the silk threads. No, I really do want this box of threads. Please accept this piece of fabric as a token of my appreciation. If this fabric can reflect our hospitality and friendship with the people of the Linlong Empire, I'd be honored if you'd accept it. If you two keep going with these pleasantries, we'll be here all day. Oh, Momo, just let them have their moment. It's fine. Looking back, this whole situation has been one big chain of events. This box of silk threads was swept away by the waves, which is why Miss Dew left the White Jade to search for materials to repair her strings. By chance, she crossed paths with the two of you. And because of your connection with Miss Dew, you kindly stopped to help me retrieve the box. In the end, I was able to exchange it for this beautiful piece of fabric. Okay. Thanks for the recap. When you put it that way, it really was a series of fortunate coincidences. I've made such wonderful friends today. It's been a delightful day. Next time the White Jade visits Wishfield, I'll be sure to bring even better materials for all of you. It's a deal. We're looking forward to it. Wishfield will always welcome you with open arms. I do wonder, because I have a feeling that we'll probably have, maybe not all of them, but many of the seasons or events come back in future years, but with updated quests potentially. That's kind of what I would imagine would happen, but I'm curious to see next year around this time what goes on. Okay, wait. We did this and this. Wait, I mean, we only did one of them. Never mind, I lied. Observation, the White Jade. Let's do this. Maybe we'll try to finish these two quests and then wrap up stream, which honestly, not too shabby. We finished the Echoes of the Past. Finished this New Bloom snapshot. This, I have one that I'm struggling with, and one opens up tomorrow, I think, or the next day. And then we just have these things to do as they open up. Still a lot for Carnival of Fireworks that I haven't finished. And we haven't touched this New Horizons Day yet, so there's lots to do. And I also have chapter 8 of the main story and the interlude chapter. There's a lot of Infinity Nikki still to uncover. Track. Okay. Wait. Oh, I did track it. It's just over here. Am I pulling on any banners? I'm not going to today. I really want to. I'm going to be in the water. Oh no, I'm fine. I really want to. I just haven't decided which one to pull on. I have enough to get up to a third evolution of one of them. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards this Dance Till Dawn outfit. I mostly really like the floral gliding ability. I love this evolution so much. I think it's so cute. The thing about this outfit, I think it's beautiful, this Stardust flare, but I feel like the shape is very similar to the one outfit on the permanent banner, which isn't a bad thing, but it makes me a little bit less, it makes me feel a little bit less like I need this outfit. I do love the hair though. But the thing about this outfit that gets me is this evolution, because it looks like Belle. And I want it. The way they give so much new content so frequently is really putting Dreamlight Valley in their schedule to shame. I mean, this game, it's like, on the one hand, it's only been out for a couple of months, so the amount of content that they've dropped is amazing, but it's hard to say if they're going to keep up with the same pace of dropping content long term. I think they probably will, but we'll see. But yeah, Dreamlight Valley might need to step it up a little bit, especially once this game adds some decorating to it. It's gonna be some competition for sure. You think it's very hard to wear? Wait, the firework dress? It looks pretty much the same as the swan dress. Yeah. It's like, I do really like the firework effect that's on the dress. Like, you see the fireworks exploding on the dress. That's super gorgeous. I like how dark it is. It's a really pretty, like, black and gold, beautiful, stunning. But the shape of the dress, it is pretty much just this swan, fairy tale swan dress, right? And this does have a black and red evolution and a blue evolution like that dress does. So I don't know. You have 4,000 gems and you're scared to use them because someone said Disney princesses are coming to the game. Yeah. People have said that in past Infinity Nikki games, and I looked up a couple of them, there were Disney collabs, like actual Disney princess outfits. The thing I'm planning, well, hoping to do, I did this last season. I waited until the end of the season to pull on any of the banners, so I saw what outfits were coming in this season before I made my final decision on pulling on the banners or not. I might try to do that again this season, like wait till the end, see what's coming next season, see how many pulls I have, and then kind of decide from there. The only thing that makes that a little bit more of a challenge for me is that this Dance Till Dawn outfit with the floral gliding ability. The floral gliding ability is only used in the Stonewoods and Firework Isles. So it's like right now is probably the time that I'm going to be exploring the Firework Isles the most. So it feels a little bit of a shame to wait to pull it till all of that stuff I'll probably have wrapped up, because I don't really hang out around Stonewoods very much, so I don't really use this floral gliding ability very much. So I don't know. Yeah, they're similar silhouettes and similar kind of like structures of the dress. You want an ability outfit that makes it rain? That would be kind of cool. Like a weather magic outfit. At least the Firework Isles are going to be permanent. They are, so you can use it forever. It's just, I don't use the floral gliding outfit very much in Stonewoods right now because I don't go to Stonewoods and need to glide like that a lot. So I'm afraid by the time this season is over, I'll have done most of the exploring that I need to do in the Firework Isles also, and then I won't really use the ability. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. The White Jade really is worth spending an entire day to admire. Hey, are you out here exploring too? It's a great time for traveling. How's your journey going so far? Is this the guy that always asks us like a pop quiz question? You didn't know that? Wait, about the ability, the gliding ability? Yeah. So the gliding ability, it's not the regular floating ability that you activate whenever you kind of like jump and glide or jump and float. It's equivalent to the blue translucent flower that you can glide on in the Stonewoods. It's been wonderful. We've had lots of amazing experiences. How about you, Professor Aventura? I have as well, especially recently. I've been deeply engrossed in studying the White Jade and have made significant progress. Previously, I only read about ships from the Linlong Empire in academic papers. However, seeing one in person today with its broad hull, square bow, and 3 masts, it's truly extraordinary. It surpassed all my expectations. We feel the same way, Professor. If Momo and I had only read about Miraland through books without ever setting out on this journey, we never would have had an experience like today. Since you've clearly learned so much from your travels, why don't we... Are you going to quiz us again? You know me so well. It's hard to resist the urge to quiz you when I see a ship from the Linlong Empire, so shall we begin? Bring it on. I'm ready. Go ahead, Professor Aventura. I like your enthusiasm. Let's start the quiz then. Your first question is, what is the emblem of the White Jade? Good question. Is it the Pipa? Your skills of observation are truly impressive. It's important for one to maintain a thirst for knowledge. Always a quiz, but it's easy diamonds. Yeah, I don't mind it for sure. It always rains here in your game. You can never take cute pictures. I feel like it rains a lot in my game, but it starts and stops quickly. So it's never really raining for a long time. And whenever it is, I'm not usually thinking about, oh, I need to go collect rainy orchids, you know? You like the crane floating more than the fairy? You only got half of the crane outfit, but have the full fairy one. I think I like the crane animation more. I like the fairy outfit more, though. So it's kind of like a little bit of a toss-up. I once read in an interview about the White Jade that mentioned its emblem is a pipa. This is because Du Bai, a renowned music master and leader of the White Jade, is also a pipa master. Over the course of her decades of travel, Master Du composed countless beautiful pieces, solidifying the reputation of the Linlong Empire's music around the world. It's the elegant customs of the Linlong Empire, such as admiring flower lanterns and hanging peace charms, that gives rise to such captivating music. Here's a small reward for answering the question correctly. Well, it's time for me to be on my way. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Well, thank you. That was easy. Don't mind if I do. If it rains, you can skip time so it stops. I heard that the other day. I have never actually tried to skip time to make the rain stop before, but that's pretty convenient. Okay, we did this one, this one. Wish of Lanterns. Track. You love the first fairy outfit, so sad you missed it. Yeah, I've heard kind of mixed things about whether previous banners will come back or not in this game. So they might come back, but I've also heard that with Nikki games, usually the further into the game you get, the better the outfits get. So eventually we might have such beautiful outfits that you don't even miss the fairy outfit, you know, if it doesn't come back. Who did this? Who would put a flower lantern right next to an oar? Now there's a big tear in the flower lantern, meaning we'll be one lantern short for the New Bloom Festival. Yoon, it's great to see you again. What's going on? Ah, Nikki, you won't believe it. Someone ruined one of the flower lanterns we had prepared for the New Bloom Festival. Why does this give me that one scene from Encanto? Where Mirabelle accidentally burns up some of the stuff. I felt so bad for Mirabelle. Her abuela was too hard on her. We're already low on fluorescent wool in the warehouse, and I have some goods to sort through. I just don't have the time to find a florist sheep. It's so frustrating. Don't worry, I can help collect some wool. In fact, I probably have enough wool for you already if I don't need to get it fresh. Just one more piece of fluorescent wool, and I can fix the flower lantern. Oh, I think I have that. Nikki, could you help me out? Yeah, here you go. Yoon, we got the fluorescent wool you asked for. Thanks, you guys. Really, if you ever need anything, just let me know. With all this fluorescent wool, I can easily fix the lantern. We won't have to worry about being short a flower lantern this New Bloom Festival. You seem to care a lot about the flower lantern. It must hold some special significance to you. Mirabelle makes you so sad. She just wants to be loved. I know, and like appreciated for who she is and what she can do, even though it's not the same thing as what everyone else can do, you know? I do feel that for her. Encanto is such a good movie. Actually, I haven't watched it in so long. The family dynamics in Encanto I just love so much. Absolutely. In the Linlong Empire during the New Bloom Festival, we write down our New Year's wishes, place them inside a flower lantern, and set the lantern afloat on the water and watch them drift away. We believe that the farther the flower lantern drifts, the more likely the wishes are to come true. Wow, I didn't know you could make wishes like that. I'd love to use a flower lantern to wish for barbecue every day. I see now. Flower lanterns in the Linlong Empire are like the wish flight papers in Flora Wish. The methods may be different, but the sentiments behind the wishes are the same. Well said. Whether it's wish flight papers or flower lanterns, it really comes down to the sentiments behind the wishes. Unfortunately, we're out of stock right now. Next time I'll make the biggest and brightest flower lantern just for you. Deal. Wait, deal? We have nothing to do in this deal. Nothing to hold up in terms of like our end of the bargain. Okay, sweet. Listen, I feel like we've made really good progress today on the New Bloom Festival, which is nice. The Carnival of the Fireworks, I think, was the most tempting thing for me to check out. I was like the most interested in this, but the New Bloom Festival, all of it is timed or like only available for a certain amount of time. So I'm glad we were able to check out a bunch of this stuff. Still haven't messed with the New Bloom lanterns yet. Even though I think we have a couple that we got as rewards and we bought one, I think. Still got to work on getting the rest of this outfit over the next several days. Hi, Lady Danbury. How did I level up so quickly? This level here? What? This is a mirror level, right? I think the biggest thing for Mira level was the vital, like using the vital energy. And the thing that really helped was when we have the double rewards things happening, because not only do they give you double of whatever resource you're getting, they also give you double experience. So we just recently had the Realm of Eureka double rewards period. I make sure to use the maximum number of vital energy for those every time I could. Before that, we had, I think, the Realm of Escalation had a double event. So I made sure to use the maximum amount of energy to double resources in there. And now we have the Realm of Breakthrough double event, which is helpful. But other than that, just questing and daily wishes for working on your Mira level. Looks like I made good progress. I know we're getting ready to wrap up. Tomorrow you're going to work to get that outfit. Oh, the one in the event tab. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be cute too. We looked at the dress today and I love that so far. I'm going to see if anybody else is streaming. We're going to see if we can go hang out with somebody. Thank you for hanging out with me, by the way, for this stream. I really do appreciate it. And tomorrow I'll be back with Dreamlight Valley. It's reset day. We'll see if we have anything new in the premium shop. We haven't had anything new recently. You know what we haven't gotten to see in months and months and months, actually? Jersey Games, who is playing Infinity Nikki right now, playing more Fireworks season quests. If you have time, please pop over and see Jersey. A wonderful community. I think you'll have a fabulous time. Lots of cozy games, lots of Infinity Nikki recently. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.